December 2nd, 2018, Gateway Rifle and Pistol Club, 100 yard range, doing a tracking test using the box to bench target. It was originally supposed to be done with the 308 using the Athlon Helios, but I wound up having yet another case head failure. The case is still stuck in there as far as I can tell. And it's going to be a bitch to get out of there. If they don't drop out after they cool off for a couple minutes, they're done. So, anyways, there's something going on with this rifle. So instead, I went ahead and got the Tract Toric Ultra HD sighted in, and I'm performing a tracking test on it. Seems to be doing pretty good. It's consistent. Maybe not perfect, but it's very consistent. So I have about 10-15 more minutes to go. I'd like to get at least another 10 or 20 rounds down there. The Toric Ultra HD. It's a 4-20. This one's done in mil, 50-inch objective. Comes with a sunshade. I've mounted it on the Hello Kitty build. I'm using an SWFA S-Salt mount. The mount's brand new. I ordered it at the same time that I ordered the scope. And the rifle's filthy because I'm in the middle of a 500 round test. And there's a 500 round load testing using different 55 grain Barnes bullets. So the scope cap, I'll be honest with you, they're a little soft, nothing horrible, but they're the locking caps. No movement, plenty of movement. The damn thing has been holding zero with absolutely no trouble. Same thing with the it's just been, has a zero stop right there. It's a little clunky. And does a hell of a job. I like it. The way you do the zero stop is place a lock, a washer of some type in there. There we go. If that's not what we do. There we go. So it's been holding zero. I've done the exact same experiment. I don't know how many times. Been holding zero. Obviously, since I'm testing loads, There have been having to make minor adjustments, but so I can't say the next load I put in there will be perfectly zeroed, because it's going to be a different velocity, using a different powder and whatnot. I think we're all aware of how that all goes. The battery is a little bit the off and on is not real positive. You have to be very careful with it. So every other notch is the off. So if you don't get it right, you're going to wind up with a dead battery. So what I've started doing is I just back the battery pack off just a little bit. You got to be very careful though. Like I was saying, you have to be very careful. Make sure you are truly off. On the first couple of settings, it's so light you can hardly see it. Now I haven't tried it late at night, so that might, if you're doing any night shooting, that might not become a factor. I just find it's best just to back the battery cap off just a hair. But like I said, the caps are a little wimpy as far as the snappy, as far as snapping in and out to lock and unlock. I mean, they're solidly secured. I've run it on a box to bench, or a bench to box, or box to bench test target. They're going to be, you've already seen those, so in this video, and it holds, everything's milled, and you move 1 mil up, you get 1 mil movement all the way through the scope adjustment range. So now, because it sits so high off the bore, right at 7.5 mils is where I top out at in movement in the scope. So yeah, right at 7.5 is where it ends. Of course, I'm shooting 5.56 on this one, so that's not going to be a horrible thing. Well, anyways, I really like it. I think it looks good.